Hey y'all, Rick Sky here. Welcome back to another drone video. Now today, this will be the first flight with my DJI Flip. Now I got the DJI Flip with the standard controller. You can expand this video's description and click the links there to find the various controller options, bundles, and accessories. But like all my drone flights, DJI Phantom 1 through present. By the way, if you haven't been a subscriber for a while, be sure to subscribe and ring that bell. And check out my thousands of drone videos dating all the way back to DJI Phantom 1. But with all my drone videos, and even given the fact that I feel that DJI drones are always reliable, I can count on them to do what I need them to do. Even with that being said, this video and all of my first flight drone videos, I don't make any assumptions. I mean, I just take it out here in my field and we see what it does. I do want to talk about the weather. The weather is approximately 20, let's see, what is it? I guess I need to tell y'all what the weather is here, because that's important. The weather is wow. Weather's about 27 degrees Fahrenheit. Wind, a little gustiness of wind, probably 10 mile per hour wind gust. So we're gonna see how this thing performs. So the first thing I want to talk about is, you know, they've still got this camera protector that obviously you wouldn't want to fly with. It's still transparent. You can see through it. Why does DJI not make this a bright orange, bright yellow, bright red that's not transparent? I mean, I've been asking for that many years, but nevertheless they keep it like that. I mean, you got to take it off to fly. Now the DJI Flip, what's cool is that you've got integrated prop guards, which is great because I am the drone evangelist and always practice and preach safe and responsible drone use, because if we don't, this hobby could cease to exist, and that would be catastrophic. But you can see when you open the propellers, the rotors I should say, it powers on. That's nice. I do have a full charge. We're going to go ahead and put it on the landing pad here. And I'm pretty sure I did, but I'm just going to check, make sure I'm recording, and I am, because that'd be pretty dumb to do all of this and not have it recorded. So we're going to put, again, you can get the controller with the integrated screen. I opted to not do that because I'm using my iPhone 16 Pro. And you can, if you've got an older model iPhone, it came with the cable, you know, the lightning style cable. If your iPhone uses lightning instead of USB-C, and you could also use Android. But let's go ahead and start the in-app screen recording here. So I want to have that for y'all. Okay, that's recording. DJI Fly, and I'm powering on the controller. Drone's already powered on. As I mentioned, it powered on when I unfolded the rotors. Okay, we've got, let's see, it's on 4K 60, which is what I want. 4K 60 autofocus, going to keep things simple. Now this, you can do log video recording in this. I'm going to explore that within other videos, so subscribe, ring that bell, and check out my DJI Flip video playlist to find that. At the time of watching this, I may have it up. 94% battery. I didn't get it to 100%. I'm going to go ahead and click record. Again, 4K 60, 4K 60 frames per second. Okay, the drone is now recording. Let's go ahead and take off. And I am in a safe and responsible location. That's super important. It tells me to check my propellers. I'm going to say don't show again because I know what I'm doing. Make sure y'all can see that there. You can. Here we go. Going to ascend to a safe and responsible altitude. We're at about 98 feet. Going to go forward in normal mode at the full rate of speed. Looks like about, well, you can see the speedometer there. Now in reverse, going about 17 miles per hour. Going to descend, rapid descent. Y'all watching this video, is the video stable? Is there shake? Y'all tell me. I'm going to shut my trap so you can hear how quiet it is. I'm going to bring it close to the camera and then go to a full acceleration so you can hear the noise level. So you could hear as it got further away from me. It's got a noise to it, quite different from the DJI Neo. Less of a buzziness in my opinion. This does have obstacle avoidance, but it's on the front of the drone. So when I'm flying in reverse like this, it doesn't have obstacle avoidance. That's worth mentioning. Now see, now you're seeing the front of the drone, which does have obstacle avoidance. Without manipulating the controller, we're going to watch it hover there. You can see it's doing a great job. I feel it's doing a great job compensating for the moderate amount of wind. Wind's kind of going in that direction. Let's go in reverse. Paying attention to the video quality and the video stability. Going to ascend. And now we're going to go forward and we're going to concurrently gimbal wheel down the camera. Now with the camera facing down, we're going to descend. And then we're going to do a straight up descent. Straight down descent this time. So it seems to be doing a good job handling the wind. Camera gimbal wheel. And yes, the gimbal will face up. That's the upwardmost position right there. And then I'm going to go to the downwardmost position of the gimbal wheel. Why would someone want to face the camera up? Well, if you're flying underneath a bridge, that sort of shot, you could get some really cool perspectives. Let's bring this back over here. Really curious how this is performing. I mean, I'm looking at the FPV view, but I want y'all to tell me, how is the video quality and stability? That was a pretty abrupt stop. Let's do some rapid sideways motions. Let's just try to make this video look janky. I'm going left and right very abruptly. Let's do left, right with some forwards and backwards, and let's just try to make this look crazy. I mean, normal flying conditions, someone probably wouldn't be flying like this, but I'm trying to see if I can achieve shaky video. I mean, like I said, we do have a little bit of wind, nothing too extreme, but I want to see how this is performing. I mean, this is the first flight with the DJI Flip, and We want to put it through its paces. Low to the ground, seeing that dead grass detail. Taking into consideration it only has forward-facing obstacle avoidance. Let's test the obstacle avoidance at a low rate of speed here. See if it detects me. That's interesting. I don't think I turned the obstacle avoidance on. I'll have to check within the app. Always assume that obstacle avoidance does not exist to be safe and responsible. It's one of those things to be aware of. Battery life, despite these rapid movements, I'm still at 70% battery remaining. That's impressive. Very low. Now we're going to do a rapid ascent. 69% battery life remaining. 140 feet AGL above ground level. %66 battery life remaining. This battery life is phenomenal. So I've been recording 4K 60 video for 7 minutes and 14 seconds. I mean, this is impressive. Take her back out low over the grass here. Get some really cool perspectives with that gimbal wheel while in motion like that. Let's check out the landing here. Let's see how well I can land. There's a burst of wind. There's a wind gust. Look at that. See how it's holding position despite the seemingly strong wind? I stopped the drone's video recording. Even after that flight, 58% battery life remaining. Phenomenal performance, I think. Now y'all tell me, this was my first flight with DJI Flip. How was the 4K video quality? Again, I just used 4K 60 auto mode. Didn't use any color grading or anything. You can record and log. We're going to talk about that within other videos. The handling was great, just like one would expect from a DJI drone. I mean, all the way back to DJI Phantom 1, the flight dynamics with the controller. I mean, the flight experience, control experience feels the same. So if this is your first drone, or if you've been flying drones since DJI Phantom 1 like I have, you'll feel right at home. The fact that this thing, I'm going to bring it over here. The fact that DJI Flip folds
manual mode.
Back.
Aircraft will power off in 5 seconds. Press any button on aircraft to cancel.
like it said, it powered off in 5 seconds. So that is it said it was going to power off in 5 seconds, and it did. And all that I did was fold the rotors. So the act of folding the rotors caused the aircraft, the DJI Flip, to power off. So that's really nice. Now, this does a lot more than your standard drone. It's got a lot of flight features where you can fly it without a controller or a smartphone at all. And subscribe, ring that bell, check out my DJI Flip video playlist, and you'll be able to see all those videos as well. But this was just my first flight. I just wanted to give y'all the first flight experience. I mean, again, nothing's doctored up. This is a production model of DJI Flip, and you can expand this video's description and click the links there. You can find the one like I've got, which I got the basic controller, but there's controllers that have screens, and there's bundles as well. But expand this video's description, you can find them all there. But we're gonna really break down my thoughts within a separate video. But y'all comment below, ask your questions below, and I'll try to respond in the format of a video response to your question or questions. So, you know, tell me what you think. Things that I'm personally curious about: how was the 4K video quality? How was the 4K video stability? The sun is right over there, just for reference. So that's where the sun is right now. How did it handle? You know, I don't have any sort of filter on the lens. It's just the stock camera without any filter. How did it handle the sun in a position like that? The sun's right up there. I mean, are there lens flares? What do you think? What about the battery life? What did you think the battery life was like? Again, I've just got the standard battery. This drone weighs approximately 249 grams. I have not modified it in any way. So something so small and so lightweight to be able to do what it just did, in my opinion, is incredible. But y'all tell me what you think, and thanks for your viewership. And again, I am the Drone Evangelist, and I always practice and preach safe and responsible drone use. I encourage y'all to be fellow drone evangelists. Don't just practice safe and responsible drone use, preach safe and responsible drone use. Because if we don't, this hobby could cease to exist, and that would be catastrophic. Thanks for your viewership, and again, ring that bell, subscribe, and stay tuned for thousands more videos soon. And check out all my older drone videos too. Go all the way back to DJI Phantom 1. Y'all have a good day. Hey y'all, Irix Guy here. I hope you enjoyed this video, and please be sure to subscribe to my channel, and when you do, ring that bell icon to be notified whenever I post another video. Thanks for your viewership, and y'all have a good day.